Hello, men and ladies watching this video. So, pretty much, there's been this old trend of YouTube videos documenting iceberg charts. Basically, what they are is the top is like, it's like, the most well known. And the more deeper you go, I guess, the more unknown, mysterious, and creepy they get. They're like all different entries. I made this iceberg chart myself because, of course, there's no other Quandale Dingle iceberg. And I'm not researching a Quandale Dingle iceberg, so I just made one. This only has 5 entries, but I may, enter up on it a little bit more in the future. That's if this is successful. There's 5 entries on here, and they're all related to Quandale Dingle himself. So I'm just going to get straight into it, honestly. So make sure not to piss your pants, grab something to eat, and enjoy the video. The first entry is Quandale Dingle himself. He's a famous meme of Youngboy's cousin. He commonly rapes giraffes and gets mad if you talk about his name too much. It's proven because there's a video of a guy getting raped by Quandale Dingle because he was making fun of his name, and there's even a story somewhere deep on the internet that I can't find right now about his dick removal service in Wesley Chapel, Florida. For real, search it up, I promise. He's been pissed recently because he's a meme across the world now. Everyone knows who Quandale Dingle is. The origins of Quandale aren't really known like that. However, it is rumored that he goes to Pennsauken High School in Pennsauken Township, New Jersey. There's also pictures of him being located in Florida as well, though. You can even see a brief profile of him on Max Preps, where he plays for the Pennsauken High School football team. He's pretty athletic. He's 4 foot, but also 400 pounds, and plays an offensive linebacker and running back. There's also a video of his top 10 tackles, so you can go and check that out. That's really all the info I could find on Quandale Dingle, even though he is definitely the most well known. That's all the conclusive info I got. The second entry, Quindarius Gooch. Quindarius Gooch is also pretty known as well. His infamous Freddy Fazbear top hat haircut is very popular across the internet. This old mugshot shows him being arrested for unlawful possession of marijuana. It seems like Quindarius isn't a good boy like his cousin Quandale. I actually found a lot on Quindarius according to the Helen Tar wiki. Quindarius is a 63-year-old sand elf warlock who goes by Quinn. He preaches the Denate religion, whatever the fuck any of that is. He is allied with the cabal of the Brass Arrow Gang, so don't fuck with him or else you might see big Quindarius. There's even a LinkedIn profile about Quindarius, and he tried to get a job at an Atlanta McDonald's, but I don't think it was so successful for him, unfortunately. He was released from prison a couple years ago and is still continuing the grind, so I really have nothing but respect for him, honestly. Props to him. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know what type of haircut that man got, but it did him dirty. The third entry, Demetrius Bartholomew Williams. I probably have the least information about this guy, but he's still kind of known. This entry is actually personal to me. If you go on my last video before this, he actually commented on my video, and it scared me, and I was just like, I don't want to make fun of him because the things he'll do to me, so I was just like, thank you, Demetrius, for commenting. He claims the lives of light skins, and he comments all the way across the internet, not even on YouTube, just anything, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever social media website there it is, he will chat and comment on it. Demetrius is also known for loving Jimmy Garoppolo and Jason Tatum and Darman. He will literally harass you if you don't like them. So make sure you like all three of them. I don't know where he's located, honestly, but probably in Florida. Most of these guys are located in Florida. So, yeah. But just watch your comments if you post videos, because he's always watching. And you don't know if he'll creep up on you or not. So just be wary of him, man. I'm telling you. The fourth entry is Demarcus Cousins III. He's probably one of the most well-known alongside Quandale. He is the brother of the emotional lesbian Demarcus Cousins. He makes prank videos, and most people don't believe him when he says that's his name for some reason, but it really is, like, definitely. I always think about what happened to Demarcus Cousins II, you know? Like, who is he, and why do people not talk about him at all? Like, Demarcus Cousins II could have, stopped world hunger, and people wouldn't still talk about him. Anyways, Demarcus Cousins III was born on December 12th, 2000 in Houston. He first got popular for having sex with armadillos, but then started pranking strangers and even fucked an old man. That's really what he got popular for. He really gained my respect for that, honestly. And I do like his content. I think he's a good YouTuber, and his name is really dope. I really like his name. It's dope. It's really, really cool. Really cool name, you know what I'm saying? Finally, the last entry. This is absolutely terrifying. Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr. Not much is really known about Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr., but he is absolutely terrifying. He haunts the streets of Detroit, especially, but he's been sighted across the entire United States. I mean, for real. He's the blood brother of Quandale Dingle, and I even have an autographed note on my phone from Quandale Dingle giving me a warning about Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr. I also have an insider report that he was recently signed as a professional long snapper for the Chicago Bears. Look it up. There's also a rumor on the 4chan politically incorrect board that a man did the Cornelius ritual. He described the steps carefully, explaining that you have to enter a bathroom with a teddy bear, and you have to name the bear Cornelius, specifically Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr., and then say Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr. 3 times in the mirror. After he posted the steps, the man was never seen again and went missing, as his family reported. Many more people have attempted the ritual, and all have went missing and presumably dead. Don't try this ritual. However, if you want to see me try it in the next video, go ahead and like it, bro. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? There's also a Twitter account that pops up when you search Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr. Don't click on it. Don't look at it. It's cursed. Don't look at it. Don't research this at all whatsoever. Because if you keep searching it up in the Google search engine like I did, a lot of cursed results are going to pop up. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Anyways, that is the Quandale Dingle Iceberg. Of course, I couldn't, this wasn't really that long because this is my first iceberg chart I ever done. And also with that, I mean, shit, there's not much info about these guys. And that's probably for the best, honestly, because these guys are terrifying in their own right. You really don't want to mess with any of these guys. If you see them on the street, don't make fun of their name. Just don't. It's not worth it, honestly. Also, I mean, even reporting this is dangerous. Putting this on a public website like YouTube. They're coming for me. I know it. They're coming for me. But that's besides the point. If you want to see me do the Cornelius Bartholomew Twinkle Dookie Don Tan Tan Dontavius Jr. ritual, then hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I upload every week, and I'm going to do that ritual if I get 3 likes. I'm searching for 3 likes on the video. That's all I want. I want 3 likes on the vid, and then I'll do it. Anyways, that's the end of the vid. Hope y'all enjoyed. Eat 5 guys, bro. I ain't playing.